Hi, hello. What we have today is Walther Model 55.45 mm .177 caliber air rifle. The issue with the air rifle today is it's not firing good. It is having a piston seal issue. It also needs to get replaced with a new barrel seal, and the spring is weak. So let's see how to fix the Walther Model 55 air rifle. This is a license-free air rifle in India. What we use is .177 caliber 4.5 mm pellet. So let's see how to strip down and do a piston seal change and the barrel seal change. I will also check if I have a spare spring. If I have one, then we'll also replace the spring for this rifle. As of now, it's not firing good. The pellet isn't getting out of the barrel, so it's really in a bad condition. So let's strip down. So what I have here is a simple setup of spring compressor with just a car jack. Let me show you how do I compress the spring. So before we strip down, there are 3 screws, one next to the trigger and 2 here which holds the gun assembly. So this is a flat head, so remove all 3 screws. This is a gun assembly. So this is a chamber, this is a cylinder, and this has a very little spring here that holds the lever when we cock. So make sure we don't lose this small spring. And the Walther model comes with a foldable lever. How to dismantle is, first we need to take the retainer cap out. This is a trigger assembly retainer. This is a cap, and we have a trigger guide. This is a trigger guide, so take this off and the trigger assembly should come out easily. So this is a trigger assembly. Here we have the trigger adjustment nut. In case if we want more free play, we can use this. If we want less free play, we can tighten this. So this is a free play for the trigger assembly to fire. So we have taken 3 screws, the trigger assembly guide and the retainer. This is a spring retainer nut which needs to be taken apart in order to release the spring. What I am using is just an impact socket with adapter in the back. So that will go exactly into the spring guide. You can just remove with very little effort, and this comes out. This is a spring retainer. So after taking this off, the spring is loose, so you hold the barrel and release jack. Hold the barrel and release jack. this is the spring. This is a 27 size spring with the spring guide. To take off the piston, put the lever in. Take a small screwdriver, a flat head. And this is the piston itself. As we see, the piston is wearing out, the leather is not in the good shape, and the seal retainer is also become so soft. So that's the reason it is not firing properly. So let's replace the seal and the seal retainer. The center nut seems to be good. Always use a synthetic oil or a synthetic silicone spray for the air rifle, so that keeps your parts for much more longer. It also protects the leather seals. This is a complete dismantle of Walther 55 model. You have the piston seal, trigger assembly, the spring retainer, the trigger guide, and the 3 screws. So what I have now is a 30 minutes dipped leather piston seal, 27 size, and a nylon washer and 2 washers of the same size of this nylon piston seal retainer. Let's tighten. And now it's time to fit in. Use a bit of oil and slide it in. Make sure the piston seals are not damaged. Once after it goes in and fits in this position, make sure the lever is getting attached properly. And now it's time to put the spring back in. This is a 27 size spring. Make sure we keep everything straight. Make sure it don't slip back. Keep ready with the spring retainer and the nut. So you should put it in this way. The smaller size should face the front barrel and the broader one should face the back butt. Make sure it's aligned to this. Make sure the retaining nut is free to get inside. It should not be tight. Okay, it's free now. So make sure you put the retainer like this towards the conical shape, towards the front barrel. Put the retainer nut and tighten it. Don't over tight. These are soft materials. These are soft metals, so if you over tight, the thread might get affected. So just do a gentle tight, not too much. Once after you tight, release the spring compressor. Now it's time to put back the trigger assembly. It's very straightforward. Make sure all the pins are in place. Put it this way. This trigger retainer, trigger assembly retainer. Put it in the back. And this is a retainer nut, the assembly retainer nut. Before you tight, always reverse and then put it in place so that you can avoid wrong threading. That's it. Make sure it's not shaking. Make sure the trigger assembly is working. So this is a trigger adjustment. So in case if you want a free play, you can always adjust this. This is a free play before it gets shooted. Time to put back the butt. Make sure the lever is completely in place like this. Here is a spring for the lever holder. So make sure we press the spring and put the trigger assembly, and it fits perfectly, flawless. And make sure all the 3 screws are aligned in the hole. 3 screws, 2 small and 1 longer one. The longer one goes to the trigger here under the trigger. First do a light tight before we fully tighten all the screws. In that way we can align the assembly to the butt properly. And here too. And one on the either side. Don't over tight because these are wooden materials, so if you over tight it, there are chances it might break or it might lose its shape. Make sure the trigger is working good. Whenever we do a piston seal replace, you also replace the barrel seal, so in that way we can make sure everything is airtight. Make sure we lubricate all the parts. Let's check the gun. Let me check it outside. This is Walther 55 model.